Larkin, Scott! What are these crackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
I know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded. Yeah, well, it looks a little different now. Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Well, would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report! Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed!
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Uh-oh. What is uh-oh, Pt.2?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Justin!
Cut it three, Gamora! I wonder how we would fare against the Centurion.
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
Wrap him up, bud!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it! You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
You're beyond being reasoned with! My God, these guys are my shots!
I'll enjoy this!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Stop him short, Groot! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her? Now is not the time for conversation!
What's next, Peter?
Lock and load, Rocket!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well! What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Light him up, Rocket! Round him up, Groot! Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy? Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades! This will be a worthy battle! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Quill!
down,
Groot
Groot!
can tie this guy down so we can beat him up!
Brace yourself! coordination between them! Follow my lead! You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia? Complimenting them has no effect!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing! Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
I am waiting for my chance! Justice is swift! Drop it on him! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Gladly!
Dodge this!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Get the point?
I wondered how we would fare against a Centurion! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
You one day have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do. Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Drax, I'm gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. I still do not understand what could lead to all this. Dog report item. The rumbling continues. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Pt.2.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Pt.2. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. One of the 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corral.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean, I guess... That's good news. Whoa! Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
She's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Pt.2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12. And Quill...
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I... That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Yeah, Drax here.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That's the
Kinda wish it
idea.
worked.
Form of a new one!
Feel this?
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
If being a dad makes you fight better, then I'm all for it!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them! The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected! Explains why he's so excited about this mission. Hate to admit it! I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki!
Feelings mean nothing! Let's see the bodies for ourselves!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind it. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Prepare for pain!
It's all you, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not
My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Groot, we're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Oh, you, Rocket!
They grabbed the long...
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Just me? Or this makes Rager's church seem way cooler?
This is how it's done!
Yeah, I get it.
We're in this
The
now!
robot army is definitely kind of cool.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more fucking weird.
Death has come!
Get back out there!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Knife to meet you!
So we're all thinking that Rager's church
I am
is
in your debt,
definitely
Peter
involved!
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Pulverize them! Prepare yourself!
Grab his roll, Groot!
You got it! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's order up!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
Groot, snag him!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
To the bone!
No one blames
Phew,
you
my
for the
rock.
glass breaking! Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
Alright, let's take a look. Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you—
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. I'm Groot. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter. You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come.
The matriarch awaits.